You ready? Yeah. I may have spent a little bit too long woodcutting, but there are a few reasons for it. A, it's easy AFK, right? I can do it while I do some other stuff. It's minimal movement, and then also this should be enough to finish the entire underground, right, of the museum. Get all the XP lamps from that, but also the kudos. Is that how you pronounce it? I've never actually said it out loud. Right, so we can have access to volcanic mine, plus the clue scrolls. Right, so we've gone 65 beginner, 19 easy, 13 medium, 6 hard, and 1 elite, which should be nice and easy to do, since again we have kept ourselves confined to just Misthalin, right? We only have Baroque and the Lumbridge, well, Grounder as well, right, for all the tasks, so it should be a bit easier than going all over the place. Anyway, I am going to clean the fossils, and hopefully we get the right amount of sets. Thinking about it, I should probably do this on the phone, right, because it would be significantly easier. Cleaning the fossils is probably the best setup you can get on the computer, but I mean the tapping would be a lot easier on a phone. I can do it obviously auto, right, but it is so slow from what I remember to actually just sit there and let you clean them, you know, little by little, because they take a bunch of ticks. But we're looking for 13 sets. I don't know if you get them symmetrically. It kind of seems like we are. That is also annoying. We can't do that, right click. But right, how long does it take if we just auto do it? I have to use it still. Yeah, no. Right, it's significantly quicker for me to do this. Well, now I'm confused. So I guess I got lucky all the first times because they were following a pattern, but then I just got 2 limbs back to back, and now I don't know. It's 14 of both, right? So we're missing 1 and 1. Let's see if we, I guess, get it from the next 2. So it should be ahead, yes, okay. So as long as I take out the right amount, I can maintain the fossils, which I'll probably just burn into the enriched ones, right, for the pro experience, because it is pretty great pro experience. Now the question is, do I get the right large fossil drop? So it should be 555. Perfect, right? So this is enough to finish the, well, I guess the fossil archive of the museum. I actually know what it's called. The other thing I'm just going to do is I am going to sell the fossils. What was that, 24, right? Yeah, because I want to get to 23,000, right? 20,000 for unlimited access to drift nets. Not that it's really important. And then 3,000 for the volcanic mine, which is the main one. But, you know, I've got plenty left over, so I might as well. What do we need? 23. So if I withdraw all and then put 1 back, we should be fine. And then that should be the perfect amount for the 2 activities. Yep, done. So now we can go off to the museum and fill all of that stuff in. Well, that's annoying. We should do it in sequences, right? But it's first come, first serve. So we got 28 spots. There's 5, so we can do 5 by 5. Right, that's correct. It will take us a little bit to run around and do all this. Right, so that's the last small one. Now, the question is, what do we want to do with the lamps, right? Because in thinking about it, you know, enriched bones, prayer, easy. Build house, rest prayer, easy. Thieving, it's just completely AFK with Trickster. Same with agility, is just passive. Herblore, if we take Farmer's Fortune, I don't have to worry about that. It's just what is going to be the hurdle to really amp up, at least in the early game, right? I don't want to do farming. Class construction, if we're going to take Asgarnia, mahogany homes, if I could talk, is fine. I guess rune crafting and smithing are like the 2 bad ones. Maybe a little bit of hunter. I mean, herbivore, we're not getting to 80, right? It's 120,000 in total. By 12 makes it, you know, 1 mil XP. So I don't think that's enough to get to 80, correct? It might be low 80s. I guess we could dump it all in Hunter, but then Hunter with box traps isn't horrible either, right? I can just go do Chinchompas. I guess then 53 is the goal. Maybe I should do it like that, right? Think about where I can, you know, level stuff up. Actually, no. The Soul Island, it's Chinchompas, isn't it? Where are you? Soul Island. I feel like you're down here somewhere? Paper Toll. I have no idea on the map. There. So what are you? You're 53. Okay, so Hunter to 53 is the first one. So that we can do Chinchompas. So Hunter. I should probably be watching what levels it is. It's 24k lamp, and it's not going to proc till I go through this. That got us all the way to 52, so that was close. Almost over-leveled. If I want to get the last one, seems like a little waste of XP. I could probably just do imps or something for that. Okay, so what's next? Fletching. So fletching, broad bolts is probably what we want to do, but broad bolts is at 50 as well, isn't it? 50, no, that's barbed. 55, okay, so fletching to 55, that's another one. God, we have a ton of experience. This is a great way to start. Yeah, and still, we haven't unlocked the other areas, so just think of the possibilities. 4 should probably be enough. Might have overdone it again. 53, one more, I think. For fletching. 56, 55, exactly, perfect. Okay, so we can do broad bolts. That leaves what? Definitely rune crafting. Nature is probably the best one to get to. No, if we're getting Asgarnia, 54 is the best one, because then we can just craft the top runes. I mean, we're doing desert as well, so we will have Guardian of the Rift, which I've never tried, so I don't know if it's great XP rates. I think just getting a bunch of essence and then going and just sitting by the altar is probably better with Banker's Note. So we only get to 54. It's probably both of these, which is a little off. I'll probably level the rest just with Cosmic Runes. No, 54 exactly, perfect. Alright, so I'll do the mediums. And that's all the mediums. Difficult, because again, doesn't feel like I need to really focus anything at this point. Everything's going to come slightly easy. I guess just mining, if I get that to 50, at least I can go do Motherlode Mine. 60 actually for the mining guild. Yeah, we'll go to 60 mining. Mining, and then we'll probably do a bit in smithing. Because I have blast furnace, because I'm taking Fremnik as well. So what level is that? 55. Should be about 57. Yeah. I'm great at guessing. 58, but not 9. Ah, damn, I was one off. How close though? Pretty close to 60, so no. I could get fishing straight to... Oh, God, I hate pronouncing it. Karambuan, right? We'll get to 65 fishing. There's the fishing. Probably take a few more. It was 4 for the mining, right? So this will probably take 6 or so. And then we'll have the best lamps for, I guess, probably smithing and maybe a little bit of construction. Mahogany Home's the next tier, teak, right? Is 50, is it not? It's not 50. It is 50. 50 for adept, and then 70 for expert. Yeah, so we'll get to 50 construction. It should probably only take 1 or 2. Right, 49. We won't burn any more in that. Another one in fishing gets us to 63. I do have to do the swordfish task, so I probably don't have to focus any more on fishing. And I guess the rest just to smithing. 48, so we can do the steel plate body. And then we get to 52. So we can do mithril as well now, which is pretty decent. Okay, and then we just have the large and the plant fossils to go. Right, that's the last hard. Doesn't that just look epic? It's a shame it's all on the bottom floor, right? Anyway, plants, and then, God, what do I want to stick the experience in? I'm not going to worry about the combat stats, because all that's just through... Can I just do it like that at this point? I'm 2 spaces short, that's fine. I don't have to do any of the combat stats, because pest control will take care of that, right? It's ridiculous, the rates, especially once you get the 7th relic, the 16 times multiplier. Herblore again, I might as well just stick a few in Herblore, you know, like 1 lamp. Same with maybe farming. I guess 1 in prayer, just to kick that off and get all of the, you know, X base level, yada, yada, yada. Is there anything more pressing? So where are the last 2? 3? 2 or 3? 3. I think there's 1 in here. There's 2 in here, perfect. And then there's just 1 there. Yeah, from the looks of it. Crafting. Cutting gems is just going to make that easy, even just glass blowing, right? We still have that huge stack. Slayer, so I can skip a lot of the boring creatures. I think I just toss 1 lamp in all the lowest ones, right? Just even out the stats a little bit. Right, lucky last. 165 kudos, which means we can also get some other stuff from, is it the curator? The clerk. Is it different people? Blah, blah, blah. No, information clerk. So I've got the wiki open, right? It's on the opposite screen to the mic, so if I sound a bit weird, that's why. Talk to you. Yes, yes, yes. Give me my free XP. Oh, that's a lot. Oh, it is a lot. Oh, that was a lot of prayer too. That's pretty nice. What else? Anything else from you? Volcanic mine is from someone else. An antique lamp. I don't think you get that anymore. I think that's just you. Yeah, it was part of the XP you gave us. Find out about kudos, maybe? Just because there's mining, crafting, and then the whole big tier. But I think I don't have to worry. Oh, done, done, done. Yeah, so that's a 43 prayer. That's nice. And Slayer and Hunter. Okay, so it all worked out. God, this is a great way to start. That's a task, I believe. Yeah, done. And then the other two are just the hard diary, which I can go do now, I suppose, since we're above 153, and then just volcanic mine. Right, gate done. But is it just automatically done? Because not everyone will have access to the kudos? I guess it is, right? Combat. Sorry, it was hard. Pray, blah, blah, have, blah, blah. Do I have to talk to him? No, I do have to talk to him. Speak to Orlando Smith. That's not you. Required for the Varrock hard diary. Grants entrance. Oh, there's a full stop. They're separate things. All right, this should be the hard diary. Done. Oh, nice and simple. Okay, I guess, yeah, we just bump up some of the lowest ones. What is going to be the most annoying to do? I mean, rune crafting is still going to be the most annoying to do, but that doesn't really matter in the long run, right? Whether or not I level up now or later. Construction. I can do a lot of experience in Hunter. Anyway, we'll chuck one. It has to be level 35 for this lamp. Okay, that thins down my options, which is fine. So I can't do herb lore or farming. So I might as well... Crafting... No, but crafting... Again, all these seem so easy to do that I don't want to waste the lamps. Rune crafting is the only, crappy one, more or less. So I guess we'll just chuck a bunch in rune crafting, why not? You know what? I'll just grab those extra levels I wanted. Smithing... I think mining needed one too, right? We are being a little bit wasteful, but it's fine. Anything else? Definitely not thieving, though. Slayer... A little bit more, doesn't really matter. Construction, why not? Fletching, no. Hunter, I guess I'm just going to chuck the rest in smithing. Right? One more in rune crafting. Okay, what levels do we end up with? 62 mining, 65 fishing. Cool, so we got the Charon Bronze, 57 construction, 62 smithing, 62 rune crafting. And yeah, this was all just from the fossils. A great way to jumpstart it. And now... onto the clue grind, right? So hopefully it's worth it. I did grab a collection log so we can keep track of what we fill out. I'm hoping to get at least the beginner section done, right? I feel like we might need a bit more than, I think it was like 62 is what we had. 65, yeah. So we'll take all these out, take out a spade. Raw trout is the main Charlie one, I think. We'll figure it out as we go. Right, and I will go get all the caskets. We can just do a bunch of opening. So I chucked the elite one aside because I wasn't sure if we would be quite ready for this, and that's looking like we're not. No, because all I have is red berry pies. Yeah, we might have to wait to do the hard because I don't have any. I don't have any great weapons. Yeah, we'll come back later. We'll just do the beginner and probably the easy, or maybe the medium. I'm also probably going to die here. Well, as long as he can't reach us. So we'll sit on the hard and the one elite. Maybe do the medium. Right, all done for now. 55 beginner, 20 easy, and 10 medium. Now, obviously the numbers don't quite match up to the amount of clue scrolls we did have. I did end up dropping some of the annoying ones, like the beginner Charlie the Tramp, right? Because, trout, cod... No, not cod, pike, right? Cooked pike, and then a whole bunch of miscellaneous items. I just couldn't be bothered finding them. In future, I should probably carry, you know, like a stack of iron, cooked pike, and trout, because they're the easiest ones. But anyway, you know what? We should probably just open the mediums first. Oh, there's a master. That's what we like to see. This should really fill up the collection log for us. And I'm here at Fossil Island, because hopefully no one else is here, and I can just open en masse like we are. And I'm seeing some interesting stuff. Nothing insane though, unfortunately, but now we can just drop stuff off, plus we're getting tons of tasks done. I guess we should probably make like a loot tab, make it nice and easy. You know what, just dump the whole inventory and I'll just take back out what we want, because I do want to keep it all for the most part, because there are some like equip X trimmed, plus then amulets of power. I'll have to sift through it all, more or less, but I don't think we got any extra caskets off that, right? I was actually counting when I was clicking through them, whether or not we got more than 10. Oh, that was the wrong button. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Okay, but what of note did we get? Some pages. That's good, because we are unlocking Fremnik. Amulet Power is nice, because we need that for a few tasks, a few clue tasks. Pickaxe, meh. A rune pickaxe would be nice, otherwise it's just really the uniques. Let's just take out the easy. So we got 20. One. Oh, there we go, we got an extra one. Because I'm also curious about the proc chance of repeats, right? Because it says you can get a higher casket. But it doesn't look like we're succeeding much. I would also, I don't know, can caskets drop on the ground? Right? Is that a decent question to ask? Can drop them. Deposit all and start again. Right, blue wizard hat trim, that's another good one. I think though they have to be matching, don't they? The two sets of trim. So we've got a T and a G. Oh, and they're different colors too, so that doesn't really matter either. Anything else of note? I know a full set of armor is probably one. Getting to X prayer is also. I think there's a decent chunk we can do. Plus point wise, right? We're definitely going to excel. Oh. Anyway, let me just burn through it all. Ah, there we go. We got a medium off of it, but only one. So 1 in about 20 from the looks of it, interestingly. And that gets us a bunch of junk. But task-wise, oh wow. 800 points so far from just grinding clues. Yeah, that's what we want. I'm pretty sure we can get everything, well, at least the next relic unlocked just from this zone. Okay, so just the beginner to burn through, and I'm curious if we can do any of the masters, because again, I have limited, well, the regions we can go. So like the bad ones being in Fremnik, show items to Barlow, is that the correct name or something, somewhere around here, right? We won't have that. So I'm curious if we can get a sneaky master done, but I'm gonna spam through these. And surprisingly, no easies. I think it's a greater chance the higher the casket, right? And I don't think we got the complete the collection log either. That's basically what I want to go through. Now, straight away, I can see we didn't get manacles. So we didn't get the beginner done, unfortunately. We'll grab the collection log and have a proper look. So clues. Yeah, we're missing... Oh wait, a manacle is easy. Or medium. Never mind. But we didn't get beginning done anyway. So we're missing both the blessed, well trimmed monk robes. I don't know why I said blessed. The Zamrock kit and mole slippers. That's a bit annoying, but what can you do? Easy, 27, medium, 20. I mean, for those two, it's pretty decent off rip what we got. But point-wise, right, that's the important part. Yeah, close to 1,000 points just from that little bit of clue grinding. Now, we'll crack open a master and see if we can potentially do it. So, no. Yes? No, I need the fire cape. I mean, that's not horrible. But, I mean, we could check the other one, I suppose. I don't want to waste them, right? Because masters are still somewhat rare. We will get it at some point, right? It's not too bad. It's more, I'll take on fight caves after we get the majority of the relics, right? Maybe not the max relic. But I will look through the tasks to see what equipping I need to do. Actually, out of curiosity, I've got the wiki open. So, currently done 182 tasks, right? With the little lookup function. 206, so 24 tasks off of that. That's pretty decent. Annoying. That was not English. Annoyingly. No, I still can't say it. Annoyingly. annoyingly, we're still a little off, right? So wizard-wise, not matching. No bottom, no top for the blue. And then ancient cloak, ancient mitre, ancient robe top, but no ancient roblex. And then prayer-wise as well, I can't get to 30. I think if I go get a blessed silver necklace, I might get close, but I probably would need a mace or something as well, right, for the main hand bonus. But I think this is the best we can do so far, right? And only one piece of trimmed DI'd, dragon DI'd. Okay, adamant is definitely one that I haven't done. 40 points. You is another 40 points. I don't have the range. I'm only at 33. Yep, never mind. Trimmed amulet, I can't remember if that's one. It is. Good. 40. And then at least 15 prayer bonus should be one as well. But we're not quite there for the 30. So it wasn't too many extra tasks. We have 2k left to figure out. I think it is still doable, right? There are a few other grinds I can do in this area, but it might probably be time. I don't know, how many, do we have both unlocked? We do. We have, I might as well go for all three before we unlock them. You know, why not? There's still some farming stuff I can do for more clues. And it did, I do think it did make a difference, right? Teleporting around. And a lot of the time I got, you know, the same step over and over again. Ah, damn. And, oh, we did get battle staff. That's one I missed. Perfect. Anything else that pops out or jumps out? Obviously the ornament kit, but I don't have a rune simmy just yet. Anything else? No, I think that's it for now. So I think we'll leave it there. Was the payoff worth it? I don't know. Seemed good enough for me. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.